fuck up worth another.
Break that, break that.
Break that seal, let the whole box tumble. Speak too clean, make the loud mouths mumble. Step too calm, while the chief flows rumble. Leave before dawn with the odds in trouble. Used to eat noodles off chip white plates. Now strangers pitch me ridiculous rates. Still wear socks with a hole near the ankle, while somebody waits downstairs in a rental. This contradiction, I fucking adore it. Poor boy habits with Goldman deposits. Bought a desk fan shaped like a rocket. Put it beside me and called it the office. Client came through, said the setup look bold. I said minimalism, that bullshit got sold. Never explain when confidence covers it. Half a success is refusing to stutter. I don't chase elegance, elegance bores me. Give me one flaw that annoys everybody, then watch that flaw become part of the story. By next damn month they're requesting it for me. Cut that cord, let the loose ends dangle. Twist that phrase to the M-words tangle. Talk through smoke with a crooked new angle. Drop 4 lines, make the drum kit scramble. You gotta move boy for buying a t-shirt. I grab what's nearest since I look cleaner. You call your manager asking what's trending. I call nobody, still leave with a mention. Your boys say crazy to every damn demo. Mine say delete it, you sound like a gecko. Hirsch for a minute, that makes the track better. Your feedback circle just pet your endeavors. You need a wrist full of metal for presence. I need bad posture and one root sentence. You book a photographer just to buy groceries. I dodge every lens and still end up notice. Your bios is founder, investor, creator. Your actual Tuesday says ask that for favor. I write no titles beneath my own name. Still get introduced before you at the same place. Snap that thread, let the rhythm unravel. Push one bow till it grinds like gravel. Pause mid-thought, then return with a battle. Fresh for endings, no copy-paste babble. My cadence is where your metronome panics. I land off center, then straighten the damage. Your flow is uniform, buttons and badges. My missed inspection and jumped all the barriers. I tuck little rhymes where the hi-hats disappear. Bring them back later, so listeners hear. You rhyme at the ending, predictable landing. I rhyme through the sentence, then change where I'm standing. No opera hooking, no pretty ass humming. Let 808 breathe while the mouth keeps running. No fiction, no villain, shit needed for tension. I can make brush sound like hostile intention. I don't hate flexing, just flex with some comedy. If you gon' bullshit, make bullshit quality. Anybody can brag that their lifestyle is massive. Make me laugh while you do it, that's harder to manage. Turn that knob, let the speakers get filthy. Throw one jab, make the punchline feel guilty. Switch that cadence before they get comfy. End every phrase with a rhyme that stays slippery. Find an old chessboard beside someone's garbage. Carried it home like I stole royal artifacts. Told everybody handmade in Prague. Neighbors said make this from Target, you fraud. I said exactly, postmodern commentary. Now we won't speak when I mention the gallery. That's black comedy, confidence weaponized. Turn getting caught in the changing the premise. You delete your post when their haircut looks stupid. I leave mine alive so the time lost these human. Can't embarrass me, I already zoomed. Then caption the worst one that made it the thumbnail. Your comeback sounds like a lawyer approved it. Mine sounds like something my lawyer would mute quick. Your punchline arrives, wearing polished brown Oxfords. Mine climbs through the window and asks where the snacks are. You call it edgy, that's all for safe sarcasm. I've heard meaner shit from a Thai bus driver. You buzz suspense like a season finale. I throw the payoff before you're prepared, G. And switch the subject, don't milk the reaction. Nothing kills jokes like explaining what happened. Burn, I know that the ash hit pavement. Crack one grin at the battle range with make them look like calculated greatness. Leave one bar hanging, no explanation. I bought a gym pass, went twice, took a selfie. Cancel next month, still call myself healthy. Ordered this salad and stole all your fries. This balanced bitch, don't question the science. My budget and method is deeply offensive. Save on the boring, overspend on the senseless. Cheap toothpaste, stupidly pricey headphones. Lose one earbud before I get home. Call customer service like it caused a problem. Find it in my pocket while yelling at someone. Apologize, maybe depends on the weather. Shame last minutes, the story lasts forever. Last light dies with a sharp sun stutter. Final key cracks that the dead dare hover. No rickety jam, no recycled clutter. One final thought, make the fuck up worth another. Make the fuck up worth another. Make the fuck up worth another. Yeah. Rip through the gate, make the hinges complain. Talk with a smirk while they memorize names. Step over doubt like a crack in the lane. Leave with the prophet, let gossip explain. I used to count quarters beside a vending machine. Now somebody emails me spreadsheets at 3. Still eat cereal straight from the box in the kitchen while grown men argue about my commission. Bought a green chair cause the shape looks stupid. You look all vintage, I called them diluted. Took it anyway just to ruin the room. Now every guest asks where they can get to. That's how it goes when a joke wears confidence. Nonsense gets framed like a serious accomplishment. Fuck being tasteful, give me something divisive. If half of them hate it, the other half prices it. I keep my receipts in a drawer with batteries. Financial discipline looks allergic to me. Yet every dumb gamble comes back with a story. And stories pay better than acting important. Shake that rail, make the loose bolts chatter. Stretch one sound till the syllables splatter. Cut through the pocket with terrible manners. 4 different lines, one phonetic ladder. Yeah, you bought a podcast mic to announce you're a hustler. I borrow one cable and finish the project. You need a morning routine with 11 supplements. I wake up confused and still handle the numbers. Your team calls meetings to schedule more meetings. Mine sends you free and the work is completed. You wear dark shades in the room with no sunlight. I squint at the menu and still get the punchline. Your captions say silent moves posted hourly. That's a lot of noise for somebody moving quietly. You pay for a table to look well connected. I know the bartender, my fries got protected. Your confidence came with a ring light and tripod. Mine came from surviving my own worst ideas. You say you're ahead, then refresh for reactions. I close the app and let outcomes do captions. Guttled Evan, let the low tone crawl. Bite each consonant, bounce off the wall. Shift that cadence before they predict it. Land somewhere ugly and make it sound wicked. I don't rap straight. I make time and negotiate. Drag one word late, make the next accelerate. Your flow got manners, mine cuts through the cue. Your rhyme was a time I spilled something on you. I stack little echoes inside of the sentence, then switch the vowel right before the expected. No singing required, let the subwoofer breathe. Put enough space around the line and it grows teeth. Your setup needs lore, a map and a glossary. Mine needs 6 words and post social policy. No rented menace, no counterfeit villain. A joke with good timing, it's harder than yelling. You bought followers, then complained about silence. There's buying the stadium and forgetting the audience. I bought nothing, said something stupid in public. 3 group chats later, apparently I'm the subject. That crate, let the cheap wood fracture. Throw one grin at the fake born actor. Change everything to maintain the pattern. Bring that pressure back twice as savage. Find a ceramic frog at a school fundraiser. Paid $7, named the bastard the chairman. Put him on a shelf like he signs my agreements. Now guests shake his hand when they enter for meetings. One guy asked whether the frog has significance. I said tax reasons with indifference. He nodded slowly, I nearly fucking lost it. Confidence really is cheaper than knowledge. That's my religion, commit to the nonsense. If they catch the joke, good. If not, that's content. You hide old failures behind fresh aesthetics. I leave mine visible like unpaid elective. Your insult rhymes with a PowerPoint deck. My shows are barefoot and ruins your set. You call me immature, this probably factual, but your whole personality feels contractual. You say I move different, then copy the template. Same watch, same pose, same rented location. I dress like I missed an important appointment. Still somehow leave with another employment. Your ego needs feeding like parking meters. Mine needs criticism and ask for dessert. You win one argument, post 20 quotations. I lose one badly and steal the best phrasing. Crack that dial, let the red needle jump. Click one breath, then collide with the drum. Keep every sentence allergic to comfort. No repeat and password, no chant as a crutch. My business advice should come with the warning. I make the decision around 4 in the morning. Then daylight arrives and exposes the math that still if it works was great in the effort. You got a vision board laminated neatly. Mine's 3 bad notes and a takeaway receipt. You forecast greatness in quarterly language. I say watch this shit and gamble on cadence. Last 4 bars let the rhyme too corrosive. Cut every light when the final word closes. Bet on the strange, make the safe route nervous. Laugh at the flop, then extract what was useful. Talk all that shit but make every bar earn. Kill the last kick. Let the punchline pay the curtain. Break that seal. Break that seal, let the whole box tumble. Speak too clean, make the loud mouths mumble. Step through calm while the cheap floors rumble. Leave before dawn with the odds in trouble. Used to eat noodles off chip white plates. Now strangers pitch me ridiculous rates. Still wear socks with a hole in the ankle while somebody waits downstairs in the rental. That's contradiction, I fucking adore it. Poor boy habits with growing deposits. Bought a desk fan shaped like a rocket. Put it beside me and called it an office. Client came through, said the setup look bold. I said minimalism, that bullshit got sold. Never explain when confidence covers it. Half of success is refusing to stutter. I don't chase elegance, elegance bores me. Give me one flaw that annoys everybody, then watch that flaw become part of the story. By next damn month they're requesting it for me. Cut that cord, let the loose ends dangle. Twist that phrase to the N-words tangle. Talk through smoke with a crooked new angle. Drop 4 lines, make the drum kit scramble. You gotta move before buying a t-shirt. I grab what's nearest and somehow look cleaner. You call your manager asking what's trending. I call nobody, still leave with a mention. Your boys say crazy to every damn demo. Mine say delete it, you sound like a gecko. Hurts for a minute, that makes the track better. Your feedback circle, just pet your endeavors. You need a wrist full of metal for presence. I need bad posture in one rude sentence. You book a full dagger for just to buy groceries. I dodge every lens and still end up noticed. Your bio says founder, investor, creator. Your actual Tuesday says ask that for favor. I write no titles beneath my own name. Still get introduced before you at the same place. Snap that thread, let the rhythm unravel. Push one valve till it grinds like gravel. Pause mid-thought, then return with a battle. Fresh for and there's no copy-paste babble. My cadence flips where your metronome panics. I land off center, then straighten the damage. Your flow wears uniform buttons and badges. My missed inspection and jumped all the barriers. I talk little rhymes where the hi-hats disappear. Bring them back later, so listen this year. You rhyme at the end and predictable landing. I rhyme through the sentence, then change where I'm standing. No opera hook and no pretty ass humming. Let the 808 breathe while the mouth keeps running. No fiction, no villain, shit needed for tension. I can make brunch sound like hostile intention. I don't hate flexing, just flex with some comedy. If you gon' bullshit, make bullshit quality. Anybody can brag that the lifestyle is massive. Make me laugh while you do it, that's harder to manage. Turn that knob, but the speakers get filthy. Throw in jab, make the punch, I feel guilty. Switch that cadence before they get comfy. In every phrase with a rhyme, it stays slippery. Found an old chessboard beside someone's garbage. Carried it home like I stole where your artifacts stored. Everybody handmade in Prague. Neighbor said, mate, that's from talking, you fraud. I said, exactly. Postmodern commentary, now we won't speak. When I mention the gallery, that's black comedy. Confidence weaponized, turn getting caught in the changing the premise. You delete or post when the haircut looks stupid. I leave mine alive so the timelines they zoom in. Can't embarrass me, I already zoomed in. Caption the worst when I made it the thumbnail. Your comeback sounds like your lawyer approved it. Mine sounds like something my lawyer will mute. Quick your punchline arrives when polished brown ox foots. Mine climbs through the window when that's where the snacks up. You call that edgy, that's office safe sarcasm. I've heard meaner shit from a tired bus driver. You build suspense like a season finale. I throw the payoff before you're prepared, G. Then switch the subject, don't look the reaction. Nothing kills jokes like explaining what happened. Burn that note, let the ash hit pavement. Crack one win at the battered range. Make dumb luck look like calculated greatness. Leave one bar hanging, no explanation. I bought a gym pass, went twice, took a selfie. Cancel next month, still called myself healthy. On the decided that's total your fries, it's balanced. Bitch, don't question the science, my budgeting method is deeply offensive. Save on the boring, overspend on the senses. Cheap toothpaste, stupidly pricey headphones. Lose one earbud before I get home. Call customer service like they caused the problem. Find it in my pocket while yelling at someone. Apologize, maybe depends on the weather. Shame last minutes, the story lasts forever. Last light dies with a shop sign stutter. Final kick cracks at the dead air hover. Never be the channel, recycle clutter. One fine new thought. Make the fuck up worth another. Crack that door. Crack that door. Crack that door. Crack that door. Crack that door, make the cheap frame shake. Talk too smooth, make the straight face break. Walk through broke with an executive gate. Leave with more than I planned to take. Started with coins in a supermarket cart. Now somebody's calling me sir after dark. Still buy 2-for-1 noodles on purpose. Then spend 4 figures on something worthless. Fuck being logical, logic feel stingy. My wallet got trauma, my confidence didn't. Bought a red toaster because it looks stupid. Put it in the boardroom, now everybody loves it. They asked who designed it, I answer bespoke. Sticker underneath said clearance, no joke. That's how you flex when the flex has a punchline. Half of this game is delivery plus time. And I don't need marbles surrounding my breakfast. Give me bad coffee and one good percentage. If money can't make a story more funny, keep that shit folded. I'm buying something ugly. Bend that phrase till the end sounds crooked. Drag that vowel when nobody look yet. Snap back hard when the kick gets restless. 4 new lines of phonetic connection. You bought a notebook and called yourself founder. I lost my pen and still closed before lunch. You post big things every Sunday evening. By Tuesday morning ain't shit been completed. Your entourage looks like unpaid employment. My steals my snacks and provides disappointment. You call them yes men, might call me a dumbass. That's why my bad ideas rarely survive drafts. You run a conference room for one fucking selfie. I take calls outside by a broken vending machine. Still somehow my conversation sounds more expensive. Maybe the background ain't part of the business. Your outfit got logo from ankle to forehead. Mine got detergent stains, nobody noticed. You scream wealth harder than wealth ever needed. Real money whispers, nah, mine sends a meme. Rip that page, let the syntax get reckless. Kick leave space, let the mouth sound expensive. Shift every landing before they expect it. No chant word crush, just rhyme chain pressure. I sit behind tempo, then cut through the middle. Make one short now, hit harder than riddles. Your verse walk straight like a scared of detention. Mine takes the stairs, mark staff on the entrance. I bury internal rhymes under conversation and pull them back out with another pronunciation. You rhyme money with honey and look for applause. I make laundromats so I sound like a threat. No fake bodies, no fiction, no felonies. Rap can feel filthy without cosplay enemies. Give me dry drums and a foul observation. I'll make your whole wardrobe need rehabilitation. You bought a leather briefcase, nothing inside it. I carry documents folded up beside you and gum. You order sparkling water to photograph bubbles. I drink from the tap and complain about plumbing. The wrist flexing harder, depends on the metric. Your life looks expensive, mine looks effective. You got 6 watches but show up late daily. I got no watch and somehow invoice hourly. Twist that knob, make the old speaker crackle. Throw 4 sentences, each one travels. Different vocabulary, same rhyme channel. Leave no slogan for lazy ass samples. Find a bold and Treppy at a charity shop. Engraving said Dennis lead winner 04. Put it by my desk, told everyone don't ask. One dude whispered that must mean something dark. I said very. While trying not to laugh, now Dennis got mythology attached to his plaque. That's black comedy, stupid turn sacred. People see mystery wherever you fake it. Get myself cultured, then microwave noodles. Use the silver fork because contradiction's beautiful. You hide embarrassing habits from strangers. I weaponize mine and make them entertainment. Your comeback sounds like customer support. Thank you for waiting, your insult is important. Mine gets delivered before you finish speaking. Then I forget what we argued that evening. Your bars got disclaimers, safety and padding. My trips on the carpet and still sticks to landing. You need 10 metaphors proving you're wealthy. I need one line, my accountant looks unhealthy. That's flex with flavor, arrogant season. Not look at my chain for the 800 week. And your personality came bundled with branding. Mine came assembled wrong, somehow still standing. Cut that wire, let the last light stutter. Make each word land dirtier than another. Keep the rhyme tight while the meanings keep moving. Finished with jokes that leave evers bruising. Bought gym shoes, used them mostly for errands. My productivity books never read 7. Set 5 alarms, woke up after 11. Still made the deadline at 10:57. Don't check the math,
That's part of the legend. My calendar fears me, my inbox needs therapy. I treat organization like optional seasoning, yet somehow chaos keeps paying me regularly. You got a 5-year plan, printed and bound. Mine's don't fuck this up, scribbled upside down. Yours looks professional, mine gets results. If both go bankrupt, mine makes the better joke.
Rip through the game, make the hinders complain. Talk with a smirk while they memorize names. Step over doubt like a crack in the lane. Leave with the prophet like gossip explain. I used to count quarters beside the vending machine. Now somebody emails me spreadsheets of 3. Still eat cereal straight from the box in the kitchen, while grown men argue about my commission. Bought a green chair cause the shape looks stupid. Dealer called vintage, I caught him deluded. Took it anyway just to ruin the room. Now every guest asks what they can get to. That's how it goes when the joke wears confidence. Nonsense gets framed like a serious accomplishment. Fuck being tasteful, give me something divisive. If half of them hate it, the other half prices it. I keep my receipts in a drawer with batteries. Financial discipline looks allergic to me, yet every dumb gamble comes back with a story and stories. Pay better than acting important. Yeah. Shake that rail, make the loose bows chatter. Stretch one sound till the syllable splatter. Cut through the pocket with terrible manners. 4 different lines, one phonetic ladder. You bought that podcast mic to announce you're a hustler. I borrowed one cable and finished the project. You need a morning routine with 11 supplements. I wake up confused and still handle the numbers. Your team calls meetings to schedule more meetings. Mine sends you free and the work is completed. You wear dark shades in a room with no sunlight. I squint at the menu and still get the punchline. Your captions say silent moves, posted hourly. That's a lot of noise for somebody. Moving quietly. You pay for a table to look well connected. I know the bartender, my fries got protected. Your confidence came with a ring light and tripod. Mine came from surviving my own worst ideas. You say you're ahead, then refresh for reactions. I close the app and let outcomes be captions. Rattle that van, let the low tone crawl. Buy each consonant, bounce off the wall. Shift that cadence before they predict it. Land somewhere ugly and make it sound wicked. I don't rap straight, I make time and negotiate. Drag one word late, make the next accelerate. If you got manners, mine cuts through the cue. Your rhyme was a time I spill something on you. I stack little echoes inside of the sentence and switch the vowel right before the expected. No singing required, let the subwoofer breathe. Put enough space round the line and it grows teeth. Your setup needs lore, a map in the glossary. Mine needs 6 words and pour. Social policy, no random minutes, no counterfeit villain. The joke of good timing hits harder than yelling. You bought followers, then complained about silence. It's buying the stadium and forgetting the audience. I bought nothing, said something stupid in public. 3 group chats later, apparently I'm the subject. Pick that crate, let the cheap wood fracture. Throw 1 grin at the fake born actor. Change every end and maintain the pattern. Bring that pressure back twice as savage. Found a ceramic frog at a school fundraiser. Pay $7, name the bastard the chairman. Put him on the shelf like he signs my agreements. Now guests shake his hand when they enter for meetings. One guy asked whether the frog had significance. I said tax reasons. With indifference, he nodded slowly, I nearly fucking lost it. Confidence really is cheaper than knowledge. That's my religion, commit to the nonsense. If they catch the joke, good. If not, that's content. You hide old failures behind fresh aesthetics. I leave mine visible, like unpaid electives. What? Your insult arrives with a PowerPoint deck. Mine shows up barefoot and ruins your set. You call me immature, that's probably factual, but your whole personality feels contractual. You say I move different and copy the template. Same watch, same pose, same rented location. I dress like I missed an important appointment. Still somehow leave with another employment. Your ego needs feeding like parking meters. Mine eats criticism and asks for dessert. You win 1 argument, post 20 quotations. I lose 1 value, still the best phrasing. Crack that dial, let the red needle jump. Clip 1 breath, then collide with the drum. Keep every sentence allergic to comfort. No repeated password, no chain as a crutch. My business advice should come with a warning. I make good decisions around 4 in the morning, and daylight arrives and exposes the method. Still, if it works, who's great in the effort? You got a vision board laminated neatly. Mine's 3 bad notes and a takeaway receipt. You forecast graders in quarterly language. I say watch the shit and gamble on cadence. Last 4 bars, let the rhyme turn corrosive. Cut every light when the final word closes. Bet on a strange, make the safe look nervous. Laugh at the flop, then extract what was useful. Talk all that shit, but make every bar earn it. Kill the last kick. Let the punchline pay the curtain. Let the punchline pay the curtain. Flip that switch. Flip that switch. Flip that switch. Flip that switch. Flip that switch, let the hallway flicker. Talk too slick, make the whole room bitter. Step in brute, leave counting 6 figures. One clean jab and the fake get thinner. Used to eat cold fries out of paper sack. No strangers ask what percentage on back. Still keep coupons folded next to my card. Then buy some dumb sculpture for twice what it's worth. Fuck being sensible, that shit feels boring. I like bad choices with excellent timing. Bought a green lamp from a closing market. Called it custom, now they want the artist. That's how confidence turns nonsense expensive. Say it with posture, the room gets receptive. I don't chase status, I embarrass the concept. Show up on the dress sleeve, owning the project. No polished grin, no motivational caption. Just bad ideas backed by useful reactions. Drag that sound to the M where it's been. Cut through clean to distort the trend. Different phrase, same family at the end. No lazy chant, just pressure again. You got a stylist to look accidentally cool. I got laundry on the chair and still break the rules. You buy books on hustle, then nap through the chapter. I lose my notebook and still finish faster. Your crew says fire before the song even starts. Mine says redo that, then tears it apart. You need 10 angles to prove you're important. I need one dumb joke that the room can't ignore. Your bios is found, a visionary owner. You call one meeting a strategic move. I call 10 meetings a reason to mute. Your confidence lives with a light and it's flattery. Mine gets stronger when the whole room's doubting. You protect your image like museum glass. I throw mine downstairs and sell every scratch. Crack that rhythm, let the timing get messy. Push one vowel till the cadence gets heavy. Leave one breath and return more deadly. Fresh end sounds keep the pattern steady. I don't rap straight, I drag then accelerate. Make the snare wait while the constants deadenate. Your flow got manners, my cuts in the cue. Your bars where perfume mine spill on your shoes. I tuck little rhymes in the middle of phrases, then flip pronunciation before the next placement. No singing, no choir, no cinematic rescue. Give me dry drums and a mouth with issues. No fake gangster resume, no borrowed threat. I can make discount sound disrespectful as hell. One foul comparison does more than a costume. Punchline first, let the room catch the aftermath. Want a no briefcase from a school fair table. Told 3 strangers it belonged to a label. One asked which one, I said can't disclose. He nodded serious, I almost fucking choked. This black comedy, dressed like prestige. A straight face can turn garbage elite. Call myself culture, then ate over the sink. Drink from a mug that still said world's best in turn. My friend said you're hopeless, I said that's branding. Now I use the insult whenever I'm landing. You hide every cringe clip before it gets traction. I post mine first and remove the reaction. Spin that dial, let the cheap speakers shake. Throw one line, make the smug face break. Change every end and keep tension awake. 4 fresh sentences, no copy paste. Your comeback needs dragged in editing sleep. Mine slips out early and lands too deep. You study charisma from famous interviews. I forget the script and still leave with the views. Your trophy needs shelves in the spotlight above it. My worst rejection became something profitable. You whisper big move like state level secrets. I say maybe later, then close it by evening. Your pride needs witnesses, praise and applause. Mine survive silence and awkward pauses. You curate mystery by never replying. I overshare once and still keep them guessing. Your clean story sounds manufactured and polished. Mine got loose pages and somehow feels honest. Cut that cable, let the low tone vanish. Make each phrase land rude and lavish. No recycle hook, no borrow language. Every new section gets meaner with cadence. My punchline walks in, the sauce on the sleeve. Takes your best chair and refuses to leave. Your metaphor sparkles, mine seems the wall. Your sons approve, my room's the call. I joke too foul for the sponsor beside me. Then turn the complaint into numbers by Friday. Call myself gifted, my barber said average. I said raise your race, now the cut has more value. My ego got scratches but still keeps moving. Yours needs applause just to prove it is working. I lose one round to collect information. You win one round and announce coronation. That's cute confidence wrapped in promotion. I laugh, switch lanes, then sharpen emotion. Laughs like dies with a shop sign stutter. Final keep cracks, let the dead there hover. No throne, no sermon, no slogan to cover when final start before silence takes over. Built from poor taste and reckless correction. Turned every setback into usable direction. Kept every bar fresh, no recycled conclusion. Got the whole beat, make the dumb shit pay tuition. Crack that door, no, crack that door, no. Crack that door, make the cheap frame shake. Talk too smooth, make the straight face break. Walk through broke with an executive gate. Leave with more than I planned to take. Started with coins in the supermarket cart. Now somebody's calling me sir after dark. Still buy 2-for-1 noodles on purpose. Then spend 4 figures on something worthless. Fuck being logical, logic feels stingy. My wallet got trauma, my confidence didn't. Bought a red toaster because it looks stupid. Put it in the boardroom now, everybody loves it. They asked who designed it, I answer bespoke. Sticker underneath set clearance, no joke. That's how you flex when the flex has a punchline. Half of this game is delivery plus time, and I don't need marbles surrounding my breakfast. Give me bad coffee and one good percentage of money. Can't make the story more funny. Keep that shit folded, I'm buying something ugly. Bend that phrase to the end sounds crooked. Drag that vowel when nobody look yet. Snap back hard when the kick gets restless. 4 new lines with phonetic connection. You bought a notebook and called yourself founder. I lost my pen and still closed before lunch. You post big things every Sunday evening. By Tuesday morning ain't shit been completed. Your entourage looks like unpaid employment. Mine steals my snacks and provides disappointment. You call them yes men, mine call me a dumbass. That's why my bad IDs rarely survive drafts. You rent a conference room for one fucking selfie. I take calls outside by a broken vending machine. Still somehow my conversation sounds more expensive. Maybe the background ain't part of the business. Your outfit got logos from ankle to forehead. Mine got detergent stains, nobody noticed. You scream wealth harder than wealth ever needed. Real money whispers, nah, mine sends a meme. Rip that page, let the syntax get reckless. Kick, leave space, let the mouth sound expensive. Shift every landing before they expect it. No chant, work crutch, just rhyme chain pressure. I sit behind tempo, then cut through the middle. Make one short noun, hit harder than riddles. Your verse walks straight like it's scared of detention. Mine takes the stairs, mark staff on the entrance. I bury internal rhymes under conversation, then put them back out with another pronunciation. You rhyme money with honey and look for applause. I make laundromats, somehow sound like a threat. No fake bodies, no fictional felonies. Rap can feel filthy without cosplay enemies. Give me dry drums and a foul observation. I'll make your whole wardrobe need rehabilitation. You bought a leather briefcase, nothing inside it. I carry documents folded beside chewing gum. You order sparkling water to photograph bubbles. I drink from the tap and complain about plumbing. Who's flexing harder depends on the metric. Your life looks expensive, mine looks effective. You got 6 watches but show up late daily. I got no watch and somehow invoice hourly. Twist that knob, make the old speaker crackle. Throw 4 sentences, each one travels. Different vocabulary, same rhyme channel. Leave no slogan for lazy ass samples. Found a bowling trophy at a charity shop engraving said Dennis League winner 04. Put it by my desk, told everyone don't ask. One dude whispered that must mean something dark. I said very, while trying not to laugh. Now Dennis got mythology attached to his plaque. That's black comedy, stupid turns sacred. People see mystery wherever you fake it. Call myself culture, then microwave noodles. Use the silver fork because contradiction's beautiful. You hide embarrassing habits from strangers. I weaponize mine and make them entertainment. Your comeback sounds like customer support. Thank you for waiting, your insult is important. Mine gets delivered before you finish speaking. Then I forget what we argued that evening. Your bar got disclaimers, safety and padding. Mine trips on the carpet and still sticks to landing. You need 10 metaphors proving you're wealthy. I need one line, my accountant looks unhealthy. That's flex with flavor, arrogance season. Now look at my chain for the 800th week. And your personality came bundled with brand. And mine came assembled wrong, somehow still standing. Cut that wire, let the last light stutter. Make each word land dirtier than another. Keep the rhyme tight while the meanings keep moving. Finish with jokes that leave egos bruising. Bought gym shoes, used them mostly for errands. Bought productivity books, never read 7. Set 5 alarms, woke up after 11. Still made the deadline at 10:57. Don't check the math, that's part of the legend. My calendar fears me, my inbox needs therapy. I treat organization like optional seasoning. Yet somehow chaos keeps paying me regularly. You got a 5-year plan printed and bound. Don't fuck this up, scribbled upside down. Yours looks professional, mine gets results. If both go bankrupt, mine makes the better joke. Put that latch with it. Put that latch with it. Pop that latch, yeah. Pop that, yeah. Pop that latch, let the back room scatter. Talk with a grin while the cold light shatter. Step through broke with a grin that flatters. Leave with the deal in a room full of chatter. Used to eat crackers beside the old printer. Now random numbers hit harder in winter. Still wear a hoodie with paint on the zipper. Then sign something stupid and call it a winner. Bought a fake cactus from a closing kiosk. Put it by the desk like a serious prop. Guest said, nice piece I set custom from Prague. Sticker underneath set $3.99. That's black comedy wrapped in a straight face. Make cheap junk sound rare with the right phrase. Fuck being tasteful, taste gets offensive. I'd rather look wrong and make wrong look expensive. No grand blueprint, just crooked perspective. Half of my best shit started as failure. Bend that sound to the last word stumble. Cut one breath, make the kick drum crumble. Shift each line and let the vowels rumble. 4 fresh lines, no lazy ass jumble. You got a stylist to dress like a dropout. I got laundry on chairs and still get the call out. You post locked in from a rented apartment. I lose my charge and still finish the project. Your crew says legend before you begun. Mine says that's trash, then fixes the drums. You need 6 photos to prove you were present. I forget the camera and still get remembered. Your bio says founder, creator, investor. Your Tuesday said bro, can you lend me a tenner? You call one lunch a strategic connection. I call 10 emails a minor infection. Your confidence blooms when the comments look friendly. Mine gets nastier when nobody gets me. Crack that meter, let the rhythm turn crooked. Drag one vowel when nobody look. Get paused too long and return with a good hit. Different phrasing, same sonic footprint. I sit behind tempo, then jump to the middle. You rap like the beat, came with rules in the manual. I talk little rhymes where the snare goes missing. Bring them back later when nobody's listening. Your flow wears loafers and ask for permission. Mine spills coffee across the audition. No sweet chorus, no choir behind it. Give me dry drums and a mouth that's excited. No fake crime tales, no borrowed aggression. I can make coupon codes sound like projection. One rule comparison, there's more than a costume. Punchline lands first, let the room catch the bruise. You bought a watch just to photograph time. And I lost mine years ago, still somehow arriving. You rented a car for a 10-second story. I took the bus and got offered the book. And I don't hate bragging, just make it amusing. Anybody can flex, make the flex worth repeating. Turn that dial, let the cheap speaker rattle. Throw one jab, then retreat from the battle. Change every end to keep tension attached. No chant, word crutch, just rhyme getting sharper. Find a no stapler, but a tercel table. Till my friend rest was soft, it's collectible. You flipped it over, so I made in Taiwan. I said global design, don't ruin the concept. That's how I move, shameless adaptation. Caught in the bullshit, rename the equation. You hide, oh cringe like government records. I post mine first, now the gossip feels worthless. My worst haircut still lives on the timeline. Caption says experimental, somehow it's fine. Your comeback needs drafts, and the calendar slot. Mine falls out early and ruins the plot. You call that edgy, that's office Dan to Avermina ship from a board train. Conductor, your punchline arrives when I polish brown shoes. Mine climbs through the window and drinks your juice. You build suspense till the payoff gets tired. I throw the joke early and set the room wired. Then switch the topic, don't look the reaction. Nothing kills human like over
explanation. Burn that note, let the ash hit pavement. Talk too slick, make bad like we're famous. Keep each sentence allergic to sameness. End every station with fresh phonetic placement. Bought gym gloves, used them once for a selfie. Bought healthy cereal, pork chocolate, already set 7 alarms. Slept through them neatly, still made the deadline by lying creatively. My budgeting method should scare an accountant. Save $20, then waste 400. Cheap shampoo, expensive headphones. Lose one earbud before I get home. Call customer service like they caused the issue. Find it in my pocket while asking for a supervisor. Apologize, maybe depending on weather. Shame last minutes, the story lasts better. No recycle slogan, no overexposure. Last 4 bars, let the rhyme turn colder. Bet on a strange, make the safe fruit nervous. Laugh at the flop, extract what was useful. Talk all that shit, but make every word earn it. Got the last kick. Make the punchline pay for the curtains. Make the punchline pay for the curtains. Pop that latch, pop that latch, pop that. Pop that. Pop that latch, pop that latch, let the back room scatter. Talk with a grin while the cold light shatter. Step through broke with a grin that flatters. Leave with a deal in a room full of chatter. Used to eat crackers beside the old printer. Now random numbers hit harder in winter. Still wear a hoodie with paint on the zipper. Then sign something stupid and call it a winner. Bought a fake cactus from a closing kiosk. Put it by the desk like a serious prop. Gay said nice piece, that's a custom from Prague. Sticker underneath said $3.99, that's black comedy. Wrapped in a straight face, make cheap junk sound rare with the right phrase. Fuck being tasteful, taste gets defensive. I'd rather look wrong and make wrong look expensive. No grand blueprint, just crooked perspective. Having my best shit started as failure. Bend that sound to the last word stumble. Cut one breath, make the kick drum crumble. Shift each line and let the vowels rumble. 4 fresh lines, no lazy ass jumble. You got the stylist to dress like a dropout. I got laundry on chairs and still get the call out. You post locked in from a rented apartment. I lose my charger, still finish the project. Your crew says legend before you begun. Mine says that's trash, then fixes the drums. You need 6 photos to prove you were present. I forget the camera and still get remembered. Your bio says found a creator. Investor, your Tuesday says bro, can you lend me a tenner? You call one lunch a strategic connection. I call 10 emails a minor infection. Your confidence blooms when the comments look friendly. Mine gets nasty when nobody gets me. Crack that meter, let the rhythm turn crooked. Drag one vowel where nobody looked yet. Pause too long and return with a good hit. Different phrasing, same sonic footprint. I sit behind tempo, then jump to the middle. You rap like the beat came with rules in the manual. I tuck little rhymes where the snare goes missing. Bring them back later when nobody's listening. Your flow wears loafers and asks for permission. Mine spills coffee across the audition. No sweet chorus, no fire behind it. Give me dry drums and a mouth that's excited. No fake crime tales, no borrowed aggression. I can make coupon codes sound like rejection. One rude comparison does more than a costume. Punchline lands first, let the room catch the bruise. You bought a watch just to photograph time, and I lost mine years ago, still somehow arriving. You rented a car for a 10-second story. I took the bus and got offered the booking. I don't hate bragging, just make it amusing. Anybody can flex, make the flex worth repeating. Turn that dial, let the cheap speaker rattle. Throw one jab and retreat from the battle. Change every ending, keep tension attached. No chant word crush, just rhyme getting sharper. Found an old stapler at the church sale table. Told my friend rest with soft, it's collectible. He flipped it over, saw made in tab 1. I said global design, don't ruin the concept. That's how I move, shameless adaptation. Caught in the bullshit, rename the equation. You hide old cringe like government records. I post mine first, now that gossip feels worthless. My worst haircut still lives on the timeline. Caption said experimental, somehow it's fine. Your comeback needs drafts in a calendar slot. My falls out early and ruins the plot. You call that edgy, that's soft as sick band trip. I've heard meaner shit from a board train conductor. Your punchline arrives wearing polished brown shoes. Mine climbs through the window and drinks your juice. You build suspense till the payoff gets tired. I throw the joke early and set the room wired. Then switch the topic, don't milk the reaction. Nothing kills humor like over explanation. Burn that note, let the ash hit pavement. Talk too slick, make bad look famous. Keep each sentence allergic to sameness. Send every section with fresh phonetic placement. Bought gym gloves, use them once for a selfie. Bought healthy cereal, pork chocolate, my ready. Set 7 alarms, slept through them neatly. Still make the deadline by lying creatively. My budget, the method should scare an accountant. Save $20, then waste 400. Cheap shampoo, expensive headphones. Lose one ear, but before I get home, call customer service like they caused the issue. Find it in my pocket, why asking for a supervisor? Apologize maybe, depending on weather. Shame last minutes, the story lasts better. No recycle slogan, no overexposure. Last 4 bars, let the rhyme turn colder. Bet on the strange, make the safe route nervous. Laugh at the flop, extract what was useful. Talk all the shit, but make every word earn it. Put the last kick. Make the punchline pay for the curtains. Make the punchline pay for the curtains.
Yeah, flip that switch, let the whole way flicker. Talk too slick, make the whole room better. Stepping broke, leave counting 6 figures. One clean jab and a fake get thinner. Used to eat cold fries out of paper sack. Now strangers ask what percentage I want back. Still keep coupons folded next to my card. Then buy some dumb sculpture for twice what it's worth. Fuck being sensible, that shit feels boring. I like bad choices with excellent timing. Bought a green lamp from a closing market. Called it custom, now they want the artist. That's our confidence, cause none such expensive. Say it with posture, the room gets receptive. I don't chase status, I embarrass the concept. Show up underdressed, leave owning the project. No polished grin, no motivational caption. Just bad ideas backed by useful reactions. Drag that sound to the end was bend. Cut through clean and distort the trend. Different phrase, same family at the end. No lazy chant, just pressure again. You gotta stylist to look accidentally cool. I got laundry on the chair and still break the rules. You buy books on hustle, then nap through the chapter. I lose my notebook and still finish faster. You cruise fire before the song even starts. Mine says redo that, then tears it apart. You need 10 angles to prove you're important. I need one dumb joke that the room can't ignore. Your bios is founder, visionary owner. You call one meeting a strategic move. I call 10 meetings a reason to mute. Your confidence lives where the lighting is flattering. Mine gets stronger when the whole room's doubting. You protect your image like museum glass. I throw mine downstairs and sell every scratch. Crack that rhythm at the time it get messy. Push one vowel till the cadence gets heavy. Leave one breath, then return more deadly. Fresh in sounds, keep the pattern steady. I don't rap straight, I drag then accelerate. Made a snare wave with the consonants detonate. Your flow got manners, mine cuts in the cue. Your bars wear perfume, mine spill on your shoes. I talk little rhymes in the middle of phrases, then flip pronunciation before the next placement. No singing, no choir, no cinematic rescue. Give me dry drums in a mouth with issues. No fake gangster resume, no bottle track. I can make this count sound disrespectful as hell. One foul comparison does more than a costume. Punchline first, let the room catch the aftermath. What an old briefcase from a school fair table. Told 3 strangers it belonged to a label. One asked which one, I said can't disclose. He nodded serious, I almost fucking choked. That's black comedy dressed like prestige. A straight face can turn garbage elite. Call myself cultured, then ate over the sink. Drake drank from a mug that still said world's best intern. My friend said you're hopeless, I said that's branding. Now I use the insult whenever I'm landing. You hide every cringe clip before it gets traction. I post mine first and remove the reaction. Spin that, spin that down, let the chief speaker shake. From a line, make the smart face break. Change every ending, keep tension awake. 4 fresh sentences, no copy paste. Your comeback needs draft and edit and sleep. My sips out early and lands too deep. You study charisma from famous interviews. I forget the script and still leave with the views. Your trophy needs shelves and a spotlight above it. My words rejection became something profitable. You whisper big move like state level secrets. I say maybe later, then close it by evening. Your pride needs witnesses, praise and applause. Mine survives silence and awkward pauses. You curate mystery by never replying. I overshare once and still keep them guessing. Your clean story sounds manufactured and polished. Mine got loose pages and somehow feels honest. Cut that cable, let the low tone vanish. Make each phrase land rude and lavish. No recycle hook, no borrowed language. Every new section gets meaner with cadence. My punchline walks in with sauce on the sleeve. Takes your best chair and refuses to leave. Your metaphor sparkles, mine stains a wall. Your sounds approve, mine ruins the call. I joke too far for the sponsor beside me, then turn the complaint into numbers by Friday. Call myself gifted, my barber said average. I said raise your rates, now the cut has no value. My echo got scratches but still keeps moving. Yours needs a blow just to prove it is working. I lose one round and collect information. You win one round and announce a coronation. That's cute confidence, wrap the promotion. I lost switch things, then sharpen emotion. Last light dies with a sharp sign stutter. Final kick cracks to the dead air hover. No throne, no sermon, no slowing it cover. One final thought before silence takes over. Built from poor taste and ruthless correction. Turned every setback into usable direction. Kept every bar fresh, no recycled conclusion. Cut the whole beat, make the dumb shit